Ark has been my favorite survival series for years. I've logged over 1,300 hours across PvE, PvP, and survival of the fittest. But here's the thing, I've only ever beaten 2 of the maps. That's right, 2, the Island and Scorched Earth, once each, and that was years ago, back on Evolved. And now, Ark Survival Ascended is calling me. This time, equipped with mods that improved quality of life, and others that add terrifying new creatures to face. So strap in and join me as I return to the island alone to see if I can survive it all over again. To kick us off on our journey, we start by creating the most average human ever known.
Oh my goodness, that is a man. Okay.
After I'm done doing that, I select South Zone 2 as my spawn point, both because I'm familiar with the area back from Evolved, and to help give us an easy head start with supplies. As soon as I spawn in, I make it my absolute priority to turn down the insanity that is Ark's intro music.
Alright. First thing, that is so loud.
After saving my eardrums from being ruptured, I take in my surroundings before setting off towards my first base location.
Okay, I need to go this way.
Only taking a quick pit stop to appreciate nature's beauty.
Look at the size of him!
I'm in danger!
God, yep, that's on me. That's my bad. That's my bad. My bad, Chief. Yep.
Oh, look at that, our first death, and we aren't even 5 minutes in. I guess that's on me for being in shin-deep water in Ark. Picking myself back up, I make my way down the beach, making sure to collect fiber for later and berries to hold off my hunger in the meantime. And while I'm at it, I actually get my first level up. After traversing across the beach, I make my way to my first base location, situated on the south side of the peninsula of South Zone 2. And not long after, I encounter a friendly neighbor who will soon be making a generous donation to my hide collection.
Okay. Hey, easy, big dog.
After putting that Dilo on my hit list, I make my way back to the cave to grab a survivor note for easy XP. Not too long after, I throw hands with the local tree population to assert my dominance, and then craft up my first stone pickaxe of the run. After getting some flint for an axe, I spend my levels and make my second tool. Now equipped with a spear, I set out and gather my first real batch of hide.
Give me your hide, please.
After such a long time away from Ark, I took a chance to prove that I am in fact still him by hitting this Hail Mary of a shot.
Oh, if that hits. Oh, snap!
After piecing up the ops, I was about to add this Dilo to the list when I decided to spare them and instead make them the honorary first tame. You're welcome, little guy. You're welcome. Once the Dilo had woken up, we chased down and forcibly adopted their child, adding both into our set of tames. We then named the first one Slushy, and making fun of the weird-looking face of the child, we named them Lockjaw. After securing my future best friend, I stumbled across the first of many modded creatures, a Protoceratops, and after seeing that it had a free child for me to adopt, I decided to go ahead and take the free hide. Then I went to the jungle looking for moss shops, as they can be great early gatherers, but this one wanted rare mushrooms, and that's 100% not happening. After imprinting on our baby Ceratop, I decided his name was Buck, and took him to get his first kill. During this, I found out Buck is actually really stupid, and likes to run in front of me when I'm throwing spears.
Buddy.
After taking the win against yet another Oogway, we discovered that Buck can both gather and eat unique fruit, granting him a special buff every time he does.
How did you get up there? What in the world? Oh, wise turtle of the rock, what wisdom do you have for me today?
Even when you fall into sin and temptation, it is only the man who refuses to rise and seek the face of God that remains unforgiven.
Whoa, that's some really good wisdom, Turtle Man. I think I'm gonna let you live.
Unveil our newest home.
After having a lovely talk with the turtle of the rock, we decide that we actually aren't going to have a base in the cave, and instead, we take off to the seas and make our way to the southeast side of the map to find Herbivore Island, a safe place to gear up and get some important tames for later without the worry about carnivores. But not long into our journey, we run into the dread of the seas, Ichthys, and he is set on destroying our ship and ruining all of our hard-earned progress.
There's no way. Come on. Ooh! Holy crap!
Luckily, we make it to land just in time and decide to sail close to the shores in the future. Deciding that was far too close of a call and that we need better gear, we stop by a cave on the southeastern side of the island to get our first set of hide armor, making sure to customize it along the way.
Nice.
After that, we make our way into the cave for crystal, a precious resource that will allow us to make a spyglass and our dino storage.
What in oblivion did I just hear? I need crystal, please. Brother, that sounds so close. What is that? Oh, it's an actual thing. I can hear stepping. Oh, it's the... I bet you it's the Dreadnoughtus up above.
After that fear-induced mining session, we head back onto the sea, where a Pelagornis decides it wants to join our group. We, of course, happily oblige, and give our seagull friend a good smack on the back of the head with a club as a welcome. Unfortunately, the seas are not a safe place, and the Ichthys had followed us. During its onslaught, tragedy struck.
No! Fuck!
The Ichthys had sent our baby boy Buck over the edge, and all I could do was get the rest of the group to safety and hope he can make it on his own. Luckily, Buck is the man, and he was able to outswim the whale and reach the raft before he was killed. In an attempt to win us back over after our disaster at the ocean, Ark decided to give us a unicorn. Unfortunately, this one was aggressive and had to be put down.
You're so rare. Please don't do this to me. You did this!
But thankfully, it did have a free child we could take. And after gathering some metal...
Wow, this one has so much metal. That's crazy. Wait.
We placed down a bed to respawn at in case we died, then set out to tame both a stego and an anki, two powerful tames that were going to be invaluable to us down the line.
First things first, you. Too easy.
After knocking them out with some tranks, we stuffed their faces full of meho berries and learned their saddles. Seeing that we were a little bit short on hide, we packed up a local parasaur for its donation, drank some seawater to cure our migraine, and set out to the mainland in search of more hide and a pteranodon, a flyer that we could use to transport us and our gear to the new base location. After scouring the beach and killing any low levels we came across, we unfortunately had to settle for a level 55 pteranodon. It's definitely not going to be a long-time partner, but for now, I'll have to make do with it. We need something to get us to our new location. After we spotted a higher level resting on a nearby rock, we quickly swam over and tried to claim it.
Stay right where you are, okay? I'm on the way. Don't you move.
See you, chump.
No! No! Come back! No!
And after our absolutely abysmal aim made us miss out on the new PT, we instead took out our anger on a nearby stuck megalodon. Let's just say it was for its prime meat. We then took that meat we got from the megalodon and gave it to our pteranodon. After calling over the lower level we had tamed up earlier, we went ahead and set that one away to a nice little farm. With our new PT tamed up, we went back to the island and let him kill a few baby dinos to level up. After letting him level, I started making my way back up north to where our new base would be, stopping to look at some of the new modded creatures as we went.
Where are you? Oh, you're not a no, you're like a hammerhead. You hostile? No, you're peaceful. How do I tame you? You knockout tame? Yo, hold up. What is this guy? Oh, look at you. You're such a cutie. Okay. Okay. Let me go get some more. I'm drowning. My bad. My bad.
After putting my new fish friend in my back pocket, I came face to face with the star of the mod pack.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it's the Sky Shroud! Oh, those things are so cool looking.
While they are really cool looking, they are also very dangerous. Equipped with a nasty bleed and great speed, they are the undisputed apex of the skies on the island. I'll have to be very careful to avoid them for now. So after taking out another turtle for its keratin, we crafted up the saddle for our PT and put it on them. All that was left now was to gather up our gear and set off to our new home. With all of our items now gathered, it was finally time to set off.
Oh. Okay, I guess we're landing here. Okay, you know what? A living parasaur? That means that there's no carnivores nearby. I'll take it.
And just like that, we had done it. With absolutely no problems at all,
Yeah, Woof. Okay.
With absolutely no problems at all, we finally made it to our final base location. Close to an obelisk, this spot had everything we would need. Plenty of rocks and wood for building, nearby water and ocean access, and it was even right next to Metal Mountain. It was perfect. And I was gonna make it my home. That is, of course, if I can survive the night.